the 1920s, the standard of living rose and more people moved to urban centers. All of the following provided evidence of economic prosperity during the 1920s. Larger numbers of women and men working in office jobs, increased emphasis on the marketing of consumer goods, as well as the growing investment in the stock market. The least prosperous group in the 1920s consisted of farmers in the Midwest and South.
For American farmers, the years 1921 to 1929 were a period of falling prices for agricultural products.
This is good.
So much dust.
I know. The soil is horrible. This is all that came out of our crop this year.
What will we do?
We're doomed. Hello, old woman. What do you have to sell for me today?
This is all I have.
This?
Yes.
One avocado?
It's been a hard year.
That's it? That's your excuse?
I apologize.
How much for this?
$20.
$20? How about one?
No, that's too little.
This is not worth $20.
I'm sorry.
I'm giving you one.
No.
Here's $1.
Oh.
Movies are the most popular form of mass entertainment.
But led by baseball, sports also became a big business.
The migration of Black Americans from the rural South to the urban North and West continued during the 1920s.
The demand for industrial workers was the primary pull. The primary push came from the restriction of the Jim Crow segregation laws.
How about that northern life, eh?
I can't wait! I'm so glad we're getting out of the South!
Right?
Praise the Lord!
Yes!
Wait! Which way to the city?
I think it's that big city over there.
Oh, you're right! Look at all those lights!
Wow!
Come on! Keep on walking! Don't stop! Don't stop! Ow! My legs! Oh, wait, we need a break!
Okay.
Alright, come on, don't give up!
We got this northern life.
We made it! The city! Here we come! The assembly line production of Henry Ford's Model T enabled average American families to purchase automobiles.
Next!
Beginning in the 1920s, the number of children aged 10 to 15 who were in the industrial workforce began to decline.
Look at her! It's almost complete!
I guess if we do the same thing over and over again, like a specified job, it does work.
I know! They've stripped us of our independence and creativity.
We should rebel.
You know how long it just painting the same thing over and over.
Future Union.
Look.
Almost done.
The Roaring 20s. My, it's been a fine decade so far. You know, I can't even describe how prosperous I've been. But, you know, the young women these days, I don't know what's gotten into them. They are so scandalous and, oh my! Who is that? How much for a night?
I'm not a prostitute.
Then what do you young ladies call yourselves these days?
We are women in rebellion. We call ourselves flappers. Gotta go. I gotta go to a nightclub.
Did you know? Although new jobs became available in offices and stores, the percentage of single women in the labor force actually declined between 1920 and 1930.
Women did not receive equal pay and continued to face discrimination in the professions. Most married women did not seek employment outside the home.
What? Good morning, dear husband.
Wife, where's my food?
Oh, it'll be out soon.
Are the kids up?
Yes.
Where's my sandwich?
It's coming right up.
Hurry up.
Oh, it's
Hurry
hot
up.
in here. I'm tired.
Another one. Despite its isolationist position in the 1920s, the U.S. government actively participated in decisions regarding international finance and the payment of war reparations. The Kellogg-Briand Pact of 1928 was an international agreement in which 62 nations pledged to forswear war as an instrument of policy.
In the lost generation of the 1920s, key writers included Sinclair Lewis and F. Scott Fitzgerald.
They were called the Lost Generation because they were disillusioned with American society during the 1920s. Writers criticized middle-class materialism and conformity.
Hi everyone, this is Marcel, my pet monkey. Marcel, do you know what fundamentalism is? Fundamentalism was an anti-liberal and anti-secular movement that gained strength throughout the 1920s.
Well, Marcel, the Scopes trial was an important test case. John T. Scopes was a high school biology teacher in Tennessee who was indicted for teaching evolution.
The Scopes trial illustrates the cultural conflict in the 1920s between fundamentalism and modernism. Dun dun dun!
And that is how we evolved from monkeys to humans.
Stop! Children, that is false. Religion is key.
It's all about modernism.
Fundamentalism.
Modernism.
Fundamentalism.
Science.
Religion.
Black musicians such as Joseph "Joe" King Oliver, W.C. Handy, and Jelly Roll Morton helped create jazz.
Jazz is especially popular among the youth because it symbolizes a desire to break with tradition.
Greetings, loved ones. Let's take a journey.
I know a place where the grass is really greener. Warm, wet, and wild. There must be something in the water. Sipping gin juice, laying underneath the palm trees.
Oh, hey there, guys. How you doing?
Wait. Oh my god, was that recording? Oh my gosh, that song is always playing on the radio. Can you imagine life without the radio? But during the 1920s, technological innovations made long-distance radio broadcasting possible.
National radio networks reach millions of Americans.
Oh my gosh, look, our first radio!
A radio.
I'm so excited.
Amazing.
Let's figure out how to work this
It's
thing.
new and hip. Huh. You have to turn the volume up.
Oh, why isn't it working?
Coney and David Sarno.
There it is.
This is
Oh
the
my
first
gosh, it's talking!
Radio's first castle was this rustic shack. In 1921, radio fans were all earphones listening to a pioneer station, WHN.
WHN.
That's awesome!
It's like I'm there.
Child movie star.
Oh my gosh, did you hear that? Did you hear that?
The
She was
song.
talking.
It's music.
Oh my god!
I'm happy.
Introduces what he calls a little beat from a Broadway show. The beat poses, as radio gets called everything from gag to gadget.
Kyle, Are you sure you're American? Because you look really Mexican. I mean, I'm just saying. You know, a lot of people didn't like immigrants, like the KKK. Yeah, tough. But, you know, the 1920s witnessed a dramatic expansion of the KKK. D.W. Griffith's full-length film, The Birth of a Nation, even glorified the KKK.
The KKK favored white supremacy and restrictions on immigration. The KKK was hostile toward immigrants, Catholics, Jews, and African Americans.
No way.
You ready for the rally tonight?
Yeah, I'm so excited!
Let's burn some crosses!
Yeah, white supremacy!
Let's go on a march!
Woo!
Yeah! White power!
Oh my gosh. Everyone thinks I'm communist, but I'm not!
I'm hated all over because I'm a foreigner.
Yeah, but the National Origins Act of 1924 is kicking me out. At least you get to stay in the country.
Yeah, but every time I work in California, they get riots.